Namaskar students. So in this video we are going to discuss about LCM. So in our last video we have discussed about HCF, that is highest common factor. In this video we are going to discuss about LCM, that is least common multiple. Now we know that uh, what does least means? Least means uh, smallest, and common means similar in two things, and multiple, that we have already know about, that means we are writing the table of any number. Now what is the definition of LCM? Least common multiple of two or more given number is the smallest number. Remember, least common LCM of two or more given number is the smallest number, which is multiple of both number. Okay. Now first we will find the LCM of two number according to its name. Okay, let me show you. We have to find the LCM of 8 and 12. So what does name says? First find the multiple. So multiple of 8 is like 8, 16, 24, 32, 48, and so on. A multiple of a number is infinite. We cannot decide how many multiple of a number. That's why I put here so on symbol. Now multiple of 12 is like 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, and 72, and so on. Now we have written the multiple of 8 and 12. Next thing, we have to find the common multiple in these two multiples. So common multiple of 8 and 12 is 24, 48, and 72. You can see 24 is here in 8 and 24 is here in 12 also. You can see 48 is in 8 and 12 also. Similar, 72 is here in both 8 and 12 multiple. Now moving on, we have more common multiple if we write more multiples of 8 and 12, but we have taken only 3. Now what we have to do, we have to take the least common multiple of 8 and 12. So out of these three multiples, the least common multiple of 8 and 12 is 24. Okay, this one is 24. Now if we take more multiple common multiple, then those multiples are greater than 24, and it is not, they will be not less than 24, so we do not have to worry about that. Okay. Now according to name, we find the LCM of 8 and 12, that is 24. Now if we have to find the LCM of a number, how will we do in our notebook? Let me tell you. Okay, we have two methods to find the LCM of given number. One is prime factorization method and another one is common division method. What you have to do, let me show you. Okay, we have to find the LCM of 72 and 48 by prime factorization method. So in prime factorization method, first you have to find the LCM of given numbers. So sorry, prime factorization of given number. So prime factorization of 72 is this one, and prime factorization of 72 is 48. In prime factorization, we divide the number by smallest prime numbers. Okay. So, I have repeated this in HCF also and prime factorization also. So I am not repeating here. Uh, how will we do prime factorization? Now after prime factorization, we will write the prime factors, that is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 3 into 3 of 72, and for 48, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. Now we have to circle the common factors among themselves. So common factors among them is this one and this one. Okay, you can see. Now wait a second, I erase all these. Okay. Now, how will you write HCF? I'm not talking about LCM. First, we will talk about HCF. How will you write HCF of these number? Okay. HCF of these number will be 2 multiply 2 multiply 2, 3. Now, HCF of these numbers will be 24. In HCF, we write only common multiple or only common factor of given number. But in LCM, we write common factors, that is 2, 2, 2, and 3. Now, whatever is left in these two fact in these two numbers factors, we will write that number also in multiplication. For example, 3 is left here in 72, so we are writing 3 here, and 2 is left in 48, so we are writing 2 also here. Now after multiplication we got 144 as our LCM. So this is the difference between LCM and HCF. In HCF you are writing only common factors in multiplication, but in LCM first we are writing common factors, then we are in multiplication, and then we are writing the left values also in multiplication. Let me show you one more example that we are going to talk about. For three numbers we are going to find LCM, that is for 20, 28 and 36. First you have to find the prime factorization of these numbers. That's what we have find here. Prime factorization of 20 is this 2 into 2 into 5. Prime factorization of 28 is 2 into 2 into 7, and prime factorization of 36 is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now what you have to do, you have to first find the common factors among these three numbers. That's what we have written here. Common factors 2 into 2. Now what you have to write, the left values also in multiplication. So first we have write 5, then we have written 7, then we have written 3 into 3 here in multiplication. Now after multiplication we got 1260. Okay, let me tell you, if we have a 3 also here, then we will only common in only two numbers, then we will write only 1 3 for these 2 3 numbers. First we have to find one number or one factor that is common in all these three numbers. Now we will look, after that we will look for any factor that is common in two numbers. Suppose if we have a 3 here, and so we can see 3 is common in two numbers, so then we will make a pair of 3 also, and for these 2 3 we will write only 1 3. Okay, now moving on, second method to find LCM is common division method. So in common division method we are going to divide a number by common prime factors. So we have to find the LCM of 30 and 45. So we are dividing 30 and 45 first with 3. Why with 3? Because we know that this 30 and 45 come in table of 3, or you can divide this number by 5 also, because these two number came in table of 5 also. Whatever choice, whatever number you want to divide, you can divide. So after by division by 3 we got here 10 and here 15. Now we know that these two number come in table of 5, so we will divide these two numbers by 5. So after division with 5 we get here 2 and here we get 3. Now we know that this, okay, so in case of HCF we will left it from here. Okay, and our HCF is 3 into 5, that is 15. So HCF of 30 and 45 is 15. But in case of LCM we will divide these prime numbers by prime number again. So we will divide this 2 by 2. So after dividing this 2 by 2 we get 1, but 3 can this 2 cannot divide 3, so that's why 3 is written as same. In next step we have taken 3 as our common division, and we are dividing this 3. Now we have already get 1 here, so we are not doing division in here, but here when we divide by 3 by 3 we get 1. We have to do division till we get 1 1 in our remainder. Okay, now we will multiply all these numbers. Wait a second. Okay, now we will multiply all these numbers. So we will multiply 3 into 5 into 2 into 3. After multiplication we got 90. Okay, let me show you another method for doing this division, LCM by common division method. Here you can do you can find LCM by common division method by dividing smallest prime number. So smallest prime number is 2. When you divide 30 by 2, you get 15. But we know that 45 is not divisible by 2. That's why we have written 45 as it. Now we know that the smallest prime number after 2 is 3, or we can say 15 is not divisible by 2 and 45 is also not divisible by 2. That's why we have taken 3 here for division. So when we divide these two numbers by 3, we get here 5 and here 15. Now again, here you can divide these numbers by 5 also, okay, but we are dividing these number by smallest prime numbers, okay. So we know that 5 is not divisible by 3, but this 15 is divisible by 3, so we are dividing this number by 3, okay. So after division by 3, you got here 5. Now we will divide these two numbers by 5. After division we got 1 into 1. Now what you have to do, you have to multiply all these numbers. After multiplication we got 90. But I said to you, don't use this method, okay. You have to use the method, this method only for division, finding LCM by common division method. Do not use this method, as this is in our syllabus, so I have told you, but I told you do not prefer this method, okay. You will do some mistake in this method, okay. Now moving on, we will find LCM of three numbers by common division method. So we are going to find LCM of 20, 25 and 30, sorry. So first we are going to divide this number by 5, because we know that all these number is divisible by 5. So after division by 5, here we get 4, here we get 5, here we get 6. Now we know that 4 is divisible by 2, 6 is divisible by 2, but is 5 divisible by 2? No, 5 is not divisible by 2. So what you have to do, you have to divide these number by um, 2. So after dividing these two number, we got here 2 and here we got 3. But this 5 is not divisible by 2. That's why we have taken 5 as it. Again we will take 2, because these all of these number is not divisible by a same number. So we are going to take our smallest prime number. So after dividing by 2, here we get 1. Now this 5 is not divisible by 2, so that's why we have written 5 as it. And this 3 is also not divisible by 3, sorry 2, that's why we have written 3 as it. Again we will take the next smallest prime number, that is 3, and then we will take next our next prime number, that is 5, and we will do this division till we get our remainder as 111. Now we will do multiply all these numbers. After multiplication we get 300. So that's how you will do LCM by common division method. Okay, let me tell you, there is one more method that I told you earlier. Do not prefer this method, but let me tell you, because this is in your syllabus. Okay, first what you have to do, you have to divide 20, 25 and 35. Now what I told you, in this method you have to take a smallest prime number. So we are going to take 2 as our common divisor. So 2 will divide 20, but 25 is not divisible by 2, so that's why 25 is written as it is, and 30 is divisible by 2, that's why we have taken 15 here. Now again when we divide this, we will take 2 as our common divisor. Okay, now after dividing by 2, this 10 will become 5, and 25 is not divisible by 2, that's why we have written here same. Again 15 is not divisible, so that's why we have written here as same. Now we will take our next smallest prime number, that is 3. Now 5 is not divisible by 3, that's why 5 is written as it. Again 25 is not divisible by 3, that's why it is written as it, and 15 is divisible by 3 by 5 times, so we have written here 5. Now we will take next smallest prime number, that is 5. After division by 5, we will get here 1, here 5 and here 1. Again we will divide this number by 5, that's how we will get 1 1 in our remainder. So that's how you will do LCM by common division method, but I told you earlier, do not prefer this method. Better use this method to find the LCM of any three number by common division method. Okay, that's it from today's session. I will post the next exercise or exercise related to LCM soon. Do that exercise in your notebook. Thank you.